welcome back to my channel. This is Stormy B of Stormy B Life, and today I'm going to be working on an Azure lab for AZ-104, and the name of this lab is Managing Microsoft Entra ID Identities. So in this lab, what we're going to do, two main things that we're going to do is first task will be we're going to create and configure user accounts, and second task will be create groups and add members. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing you want to do is sign into the Azure portal, which we are in the Azure portal. I'm going to proceed to the search bar and click Microsoft Entra ID. I already have it typed up from a previous search that I did. Okay, next we're going to go to the overview blade. In this area, we'll go up to add new user, create new user. Okay, and then what we want to do in order to create the new user, we will add a user principal name. We'll use AZ-104-user1. The nickname has been listed by default, and we're going to use the same display name. The password has been automatically generated. You can click preview and see that it automatically generates the password for you, so we'll leave that default one for right now. Next, we're going to go to properties. We're going to add a job title. Okay, I'll just go ahead and click it because it's already there. Department is IT. We'll go down, scroll down to usage, location, which is going to be the United States. Okay, then we'll click review, create, and we just created our first user. As you can see here, the list states user 1 if we click on it. Let's refresh. There it is. Okay, so as you can see, the user that we created, AZ-104 user 1, is listed here. It's listed as on premises, and the user type is a member. Stormy B is myself. Because it's my account, I'm already created as a user by default. Okay, so it states some of the things that I can do: creation type, invitation. I can send invitations. At this particular user will not be able to send invitations unless we change the property settings for that particular user. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we're going to go to new user, because now we're going to invite an external user. So let's go to new user, click invite external user, and we'll need an email address. Make sure that you don't use the email address that's the login for your Azure account, because most likely it won't create another user if you're already, the admin user who created this particular account, or the account holder for the Azure subscription. So if you have a second email, then try to use that. Okay. All right. So what else do we need? We have the email address. We're going to put in the display name, Jane Doe. And since this is going to one of my emails with my name, I'm going to just list it as Jane Doe, just because it'll make it easier to identify when we search for the user, and ensure that we don't click on the wrong account. So just a little message here: welcome to Azure and our group project. And next we'll go ahead and go to properties. We're going to add the job title. So there'll also be a lab administrator. The department is IT. Scroll down, usage location, the United States. Review and invite. Click invite to invite them. Now what we'll need to do is go into that email. So you can go over. Okay, so as we can see, all three of our users are here. All right, So we have myself as a member, a guest, and another member. So the external user is listed as the guest, and that particular task is complete. All right, so we went ahead and we created an internal user and an external user. So the next thing that we're going to do is create groups and add members to those groups. All right, so first thing you want to do is go to the search bar up top and search for groups. You can type it in, or once it pops up, or if you have a recent search, just click on that icon. Okay, and then I'm going to go to all groups. Okay, on the left hand side on that blade, click on all groups, create new group, and the group type is security. And we're going to have the group name as IT Lab Administrators. Next, we will add the group description, which is admin. Okay, administrators that manage the IT group. Okay, assign stays as the default setting for membership type. Membership type should be as assigned. Okay. The next thing we want to do, now we're going to go to no owners selected, and we're going to select the member and the guest. Okay. Click. Okay, so we do click create. I got a little ahead of myself. Refresh. Let's refresh the page to ensure the group was created. Okay, the other group was a group I created before. So, okay, so let's go ahead and check this group out. Is this the right one? Yep, we have, two owners. Let's see what it says, just to make sure I clicked on the right one. Okay, those are the individuals we added to the group. Okay, so okay, I see what we missed. We just needed to. I could go back. I could go back. So just in case you wanted to review. Oh, okay. It's going to just reset it, but that's all right. So basically, what I was trying to do is go back to see the members and the owners' information in the group inside of the settings page where we added the new users to the group. But that's okay because we know that they're there. So we don't even have to do that. But let's make sure. Okay, so I just went ahead and deleted that previous group because I didn't need it. And as so what we'll do, we'll go ahead and click on the new group that was created today. And we can see that there are two owners and they are the two users that we added to that group. All right. So that's the end of this lab. So just to review, what we did today is we created and configured user accounts. Task 2 was creating groups and adding members to the group that we created. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this lab. If you'd like to see more of Azure 104 labs, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notifications. Okay, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for joining.